How is everybody doing today? For the very first time I'm actually doing an Ultimate Tenkaichi video, but there is a specific reason for that. I've felt relatively creative within the past 15 minutes, I suppose, and after seeing the pictures of what Super Saiyan God is apparently going to look like in the new movie Battle of Gods, I thought, well, Ultimate Tenkaichi has a hero creator, and maybe I could make look-alike Super Saiyan God Goku. So that's what I'm going to do, and maybe I'll quickly see how it looks in battle after I'm done with it. But let's get to the creation. Now, there's going to be a few things that are going to be off. The tail, of course, and obviously the hair. I mean, the only hair that actually looks like Goku's is the Bardock hair that you acquire, and that comes with the bandana as well. So I'll try and blend in the bandana as much as I can with the hair, just to make it look a little more realistic. Well, as realistic as it can get. So yeah, Bardock hair. Yeah, so you've got the bandana with it. So going color, and if you've seen the picture for Super Saiyan God, it's a crimsony, reddy, purpley sort of color going on, so I'll try and match that up as good as I can. It's been a while since I've actually had to create a character, so I might be a little bit off with getting the color balance and stuff right. So, wow, that's actually really red. So, need to try and get that dark into it as well, and that is overly red, isn't it? So I think if I can get like a decent-ish purpley red, sort of like that seems okay with like a dark. Is that darker? That's too red. With like a darky tinge to it, that'll be swell. I don't want to get it looking too red because it's actually not too red. It's like as I said, it's like a crimson color, and that doesn't seem too bad. And now we've got to try and fix the bandana, the blood-stained bandana of Bardock's, to try and mimic the color of his hair. But I'll quickly have a look at where the placements are. So it's actually on the middle for the second one, and pretty much all the way down at the bottom for the third meter. I think I've got the top meter pretty much sorted. Yep. So that's in the middle-ish there, and then that's sort of there. That actually seems pretty spot on. Okay, so after that skin's probably okay, and the costume, I've preset the logo mark to the one with Goku. Now I'm not sure if he's got it on the back of his training gear as well, but I don't actually think you can put it on the back. I think it's front only, so we'll see what we can do. Now, trying to get this orange right is actually, I was about to say it's really difficult, but I think I may have just got it. Might just need to make it a little bit darker than what it is. And I suppose we'll see how good it looks after I do the blue and whatever else. So get the blue done for his under. It's really hard doing this because it always seems to get like a little purpley, or the color seems to look a little unrealistic with how bright it is, but that doesn't seem too bad. I might need to change orange a little bit. Blue weighted wristband and belt, so that doesn't look too bad. And of course he has blue boots. Oh well, that's going to be pitch black until I move that. That doesn't seem too bad if I don't say so myself. So, like that, and Goku's logo mark. No scouter, so that is an attempt at least at making Super Saiyan God for Ultimate Tenkaichi. So now we'll quickly jump in to see what he looks like in battle, not knowing what attacks he actually possesses in this form in the movie. We can assume that he probably still knows Kamehameha, so that'll probably be one of the moves that I'll be using. So yeah, let's get on to a battle. So here we are with our little showcasing our created Super Saiyan God, and I thought for the opponent I would choose Broly, Legendary Super Saiyan versus the Super Saiyan God, and on planet because on the trailer that I've seen it seems like they fight in an out of space-esque sort of area, or it may even be out of space, so I thought this was a fitting field for this quick little battle. It won't be a double-sided fight, I'm just going to showcase the created character and then that will be it. I gave him Instant Transmission, Kamehameha, Meteor Smash, and I think it's Spirit Bomb or Spirit Bomb for his ultimate attack, just so it's a little more Goku. So, hopefully I can at least get up to an ultimate or even use both of the super attacks that I have. Wow, I thought I may have had a little more health than that. A strike booster may be used throughout the battle just to give me a helping hand against Broly with his 50k health. Hopefully I can get a triangle chain. Nope. And wow, I'm gonna try and see if it actually changes, because sometimes they can use a different chain, but you will still it won't change in accordance to what you've pressed. So sometimes I'll press triangle, sometimes I'll press square, and I missed that by an inch, and he's going to get his first super attack. So hopefully I can maintain this key, or spirit even. Key's what you use super attacks for. Wow, he's already got another chain on me, and I'm able to counter that, and I want to charge up. And I'll intercept this, and maybe I'll go into Spirit High just to get a super at least, because I'm probably going to need one, considering that I have 45, well not even that, 33,000 less HP than he does, so I'm going to need it. So charge up, and maybe I'll see how far I can get, because I know my chain effect isn't that high, so I won't get much ki off my combos. So, but we'll see what we can get. Maybe we'll even defeat him before we can even get a super, but oh, silly me. When I'm generally in Spirit High, I sort of do a 2 combo, and then I'll use my Ki Blasts again so it doesn't do this extra scene, because sometimes they get a little bit tedious to watch and they're a little bit dragged out sometimes. But I think this was the end of this one, and we'll continue to spam Ki Blasts like how someone would fairly play this game. So we'll end it there, and then I'm gonna use Instant Transmission, Kamehameha, and he's gonna have to take it like a bitch because he has no spirit. So, bam, straight in the face. 26,000. I'm gonna try and get, what is it, Meteor Smash I think I've got up next. So, I've nearly run out of my spirit, but I don't think that'll matter too much. Decided to go for the longer one because my spirit is nearly out and I need to recoup my ki. And I might need to spam another super attack just to even the playing field and yeah, give me at least a fighting chance, because his HP is still considerably higher than mine. I need to get into melee range for this attack. So, Meteor Smash. I think this is Goku's attack. I had one of them there and I was like, which one's Goku? So I used my best intention and intuition and chose this one. Yes, and I think it is Goku's attack. So we've got that bit of a more realistic feel to what it is. So I'm gonna try and hit him again with some Ki Blasts. And we're in Spirit High, so hopefully I'm able to get an ultimate out. We'll try and keep some hand-to-hand combat in on this battle, because spamming Ki Blast and going to Spirit High isn't too great. Wow, I thought he would have clicked he would have gone with a triangle chain, but apparently my triangle chain will be activated if I use Ki and melee attacks, because generally they sort of differentiate. If it's a triangle chain when you're in blast range, it'll be a square chain when you're in melee range. Well, that's at least what I've found out anyway. So if it's correct, I should be safe with a Y chain while doing this. So yes, no, okay, that should have been square. So what I just told you was complete crap. Don't listen to me. See, I don't understand how you can have both chains even though they're apparently they're supposed to be the same all the time, and how it changes every now and then. So I want to try and get a Spirit Bomb, so hopefully I can do that. And will it let me acquire it? Oh, I probably have to like spam like a triangle key blast or something. There we go. Spirit High with the Spirit Bomb, and it's the anticlimactic hand absorption one, but nonetheless it's the Spirit Bomb, and Super Saiyan God takes out the legendary Super Saiyan Broly. So hopefully you relatively enjoyed this video. If you're into Ultimate Tenkaichi and you want me to do some more, I will try and do that. Don't forget to leave any requests in the bottom. Until my next Dragon Ball upload, have a fantastic day.